Welcome back to our Introduction to Reading Tibetan. We're learning to read Buddhist texts by looking here today at the Refuge and Heart of Awakening prayer and its shloka form of two parts, a part A and part B. Part A was Refuge, and now part B is Bodhicitta, or the Heart of Awakening. So we're today up to line 4. Lines 3 and 4, making the bodhicitta part. So again, we spell out loud, read out loud, and then parse, or break it into parts, analyze it. Okay, line 4, spelling. Aogarata dra naro dro, la, pa, na, pen, pa, yata cha, kigu chi, ra, cheer, sa, na, sa, song, ra, gata ga, yata gya, sa, gay, a-o, ga, rata dra, shabku dru, ba, droop, pa, ra, par, sha, naro sho, ga, shok. That was the spelling. Now I'll read line 4. Dro, la, pen, cheer, song, gay, droop, par, show. Drola, pen, cheer, song, gay, droop, par, show. Okay. Dro, many syllables in Tibetan, quite like English words, can be nouns, adjectives, or verbs. So in English, we could say something like present conditions, and then the word present is an adjective, right? But then you can give someone a present, that's a noun, and then you can present a talk, and that's a verb. Tibetan is very much like that. We have to stay very loose and flexible about pigeonholing words and saying, this is a noun, could be, but then the very next line, it could be a verb. Okay, so dro is an extremely common verb meaning go in Tibetan, but it also means goer, those who go. So it's a synonym for semchen, a sentient being. And so it just means beings. Okay, and then la, we know from level 1, first day of Tibetan, to in on at, right? So we had la at the end of line 1. So something's going to happen to, in, for, at, beings, right? Okay, so we're going 2 by 2, right? The binomial, dro la, pen cheer, sangye, droop bar show. And at the end, so some people say it goes 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, and I say it goes 2, 2, 2, 3. But anyway, it adds up to the same thing. Okay, so we've got dro la, for beings, or regarding beings somehow. And then pen is a verb that means to benefit. And cheer is a particle that means because or in order to. So the dro la, the la just can also just point out dro as the object of a verb. So it has the flavor of 2 or 4. So in order to benefit 4 beings, or 2 beings, we would probably just say in order to benefit beings, right? Okay, and it means all of them, right? Okay, and then the next 2 syllables, sangye. So the author is fitting the words and the particles into his metrical structure of 9 syllables per line. Dro la, for beings, pen cheer, in order to benefit. Dro la, pen cheer, in order to benefit beings. Sangye, Buddha, from line 1. First word, line 1. Buddha. Whoa, what's happening? In order to benefit, and then Buddha. Okay, but then the verb comes at the end in Tibetan, droop par show. So lines 3 and 4 together are going to make a sentence. I didn't really say that about part A, but lines 1 and 2 go together to make a sentence. Part B, same thing. Lines 3 and 4 are going to go together to make a sentence, and the sentence is going to conclude in Tibetan. That's pretty much one thing we can count on. The verb's going to be at the end. Might be a complex verb, just like in English. She can go, or you could say she goes to work, right? Something like that. Okay. Anyway, here we have droop par show. Droop pa is the word here. It's a 2-syllable word, drup pa, and the ra is a particle stuck on the pa, fused to the pa, to take drup pa and make it drup par. Well, that's an important little sound change there, the par. And this kind of particle in a verbal structure will also act as a connector. And the main verb comes first in this way, this configuration of a 3-part verb. The main verb comes first, drupa, and it means accomplish. And then shok puts some spin on it and puts it in a different mood to more properly speak grammar talk, like a subjunctive or an optative, may. So may I droop, may I accomplish Buddha, right? And so some people would say, may I attain Buddhahood? They're going to put in that hood, right? To make the English work better. But in order to benefit beings, Drola, Penchir, in order to benefit beings, Sangye, Druparsho, may I accomplish Buddha. And then now that we know what Buddha means, we go back to the beginning of line 1, Song and Gye, wake up from or cleanse the obscurations, and Gye, bring to full flower and blossom the Buddha qualities that we have within. Now, when we come to line 4 and see Sangye, we have a little bit different thought about it. Maybe, may I accomplish this ongoing process of purifying and perfecting that results in enlightenment, you could say, or cleansing, waking up from the limitations, and Gye, then allowing the positive qualities to be free. So there's line 4 of our 4-line shloka, the last line of our shloka of the 2 parts, refuge and heart of awakening, developing the bodhisattva mindset, also called bodhicitta.